The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports. The complete broadcast schedule can be found at radioplusinfo.com.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Oakfield as we get ready here for a regional semifinal between the Oakfield Lady Oaks and the Almond-Bancroft Eagles. I'm really excited about this game. I love this time of year. Joining me here on the broadcast today is Cam Hatcher. Cam, thanks for coming along.
Happy to be here. Nothing better than playoff basketball here to into February.
I agree. Again, this is you win, you get to play again. You lose, you're going home. And we're sitting in a really, I think it's going to be a pretty good game between the number 3 seeded Oakfield Oaks and the number 6 seeded Almond-Bancroft Eagles. I got a coach interview just a little while ago, and we've got some ads to play here so that we can thank our sponsors. This is Jeff Sauer here again with Cam Hatcher. We'll be back after these messages. You're listening to Jeff and Cam on RP Sports.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Tonight's Oakfield girls basketball game is proudly sponsored by Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance. For over 90 years, the team of Coles Hankey Kemmel have been serving the personal, business, and automotive insurance needs of the Oakfield community. A history of excellence starts with commitment to the roots of success and community. Contact Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance at 920-583-3010. A proud sponsor of tonight's game and Oakfield Athletics.
The youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities, sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the schools with some PTO activities where we'll donate to the PTOs as they need. We help sponsor a new playground for one of the schools in Fond du Lac. There's different things that we've done, and I look forward to our ability as we grow to be able to increase that exposure and that opportunity for us to give back to the communities.
The Oakfield Booster Club is a proud sponsor of today's game. The Oakfield Booster Club is a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of our community. The money raised helps to purchase athletic equipment, off-season programs, facility improvements, and more, scholarships, and many other items for the district in our community. The Oakfield Booster Club is a proud sponsor of the Oakfield Oaks in today's game. Log on to facebook.com/the Oakfield Booster Club.
Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant offers a wide range of menu items, but is well known for their fabulous Friday fish fry salad bar, which is available both Fridays and Saturdays, along with Saturday prime rib. Another local favorite is the Sunday broasted chicken special, which comes with mashed potatoes or choice of potato, corn, and dinner roll for an affordable price. Katie also offers catering for just about any need or occasion. Katie will customize the menu to your needs. Check out Katie's Log Cabin daily specials Tuesday through Sunday. Downtown Oakfield.
Oak Central, your hub for great eats in Oakfield, is an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game, serving American classics and fish fry dinners like ale-battered shrimp, bluegill, and poor man's lobster. Oak Central, just like home, but with more friends, more food, and more fun. Follow Oak Central on Facebook for their menu and events. Oak Central, an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game.
Welcome back here to the Home and Auto pregame show. Joining me on the show now is the head coach for the Oakfield Lady Oaks, Coach Heather Justman. Coach, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Very excited. This is my favorite time of the year. I mean, it's crazy, as I was just talking to you off air about how much we have to do, but boy, talk about the true essence of high school sports,
Yeah.
to me, the WIA playoffs is the time. Mm-hmm. So talk to me a little bit about, we haven't seen you quite as much. I think the last time we were here was the 2-point loss or 1-point loss that you had to Lourdes. I know you played them again, so how did things wrap up for you guys?
Well, not the way we wanted it, but that's okay. We're okay. We took second in our conference, so it is what it is, and we'll move on from that. So a lot to learn, a lot that we adjusted. So in preparation, and hopefully we can see them tomorrow. So.
Excellent. So I think it was you played there. It was a little bit bigger of a loss, but you ended up getting the 3 seeds still. Got to feel good about that.
Yeah, it's what I expected to see, and so far it's working out the way we wanted. So, and this Almond-Bancroft team, it's they're tough. I mean, obviously all the coaches around the area are at this point in time in the season are watching film and scouting and everything else, and we have a definitely, it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a very intense, and it'll be a fun game to watch.
Talk about your first opponent, Hilbert. How did that game go here in the tournament?
It went as predicted. I mean, they didn't have a favorable record, and and unfortunately this year it's a growing, a growing season for them. So, and we'll be there in a couple years ourselves, possibly. So, yeah.
So right now, though, you're gonna ride those ponies while you can, right?
Exactly.
So I believe I saw. So you have to correct me, but I thought I saw Georgia Hoffman. It was leading in the state. Was it on 3-point attempts or 3-pointers made?
Made.
Made.
Yeah. So
that's incredible for a big lady. And I'm not meaning that. I mean, she's tall. Mm-hmm. She's very athletic, but boy. Yeah. That's not who you would typically think to be your guard and you're popping the threes.
It's definitely a blessing to have her on the team. It's for the opponents. I don't know how they even try to guard her. So I'm glad that's their problem and not mine.
So Almond-Bancroft had, I believe it was like a 4-point or 6-point victory over Reedsville, correct?
Yes.
Were you able to get a little bit of tape on them, or watch some YouTube and find a little bit of how they play?
I did we watched the Pacelli game, and that's a very good team. That Pacelli, I believe they're number 1 or 2 on their side of the bracket. Them losing to them only by a margin of differences. So they're gonna show up. They're one of those teams that if you play hard, they play hard. They might play down to their opponents, but they also play up to their opponents. So it's definitely a team that we did study and we are aware of. So
yeah, they look like they're fairly young when I'm looking at it. That's about what you saw as well.
Yeah. 3 main players on the team. So hopefully our bench can do what they do. So.
All right, talk to me, Coach, about the healthier team. How you guys doing health-wise?
Again, we are doing really good.
That is so awesome to hear,
I'm
isn't
so
it?
happy.
I'm sorry we don't have any wood for you to knock on right now.
Yeah, right? For the first time in many years, we don't have injuries, no concussions, nothing. So, yeah, hopefully we don't see it tonight. So.
All right, so what's going to make you smile here on the coach's interview?
A big W. So we can get on that bus tomorrow.
Excellent. Well, Coach, thanks for joining us here on the show. I'm very excited to be here to cover you guys, and I'm hoping we can get through several games, and I'm looking forward. I know I don't want to project, but I am looking forward to Saturday.
Yes.
Potentially.
Potentially, I am too. And thank you so very much for your coverage and everything. We really appreciate it.
You bet. Thank you. That's been the head coach for the Lady Oaks here, Heather Justman, on the pregame show. We'll be back after this. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on RP Sports.
Oakfield Elevator Company Incorporated is a proud sponsor of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game. Success on the court or the field starts with the right team, with the right coaching. Oakfield Elevator's line of wholesale feeds, fertilizers, agrochemicals, and supplies is supported by their line of experts and friendly sales staff. Oakfield Elevator Company Incorporated, 280 North Main Street in Oakfield, a proud supporter of Oakfield Athletics.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Tonight's Oakfield girls basketball game is proudly sponsored by Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance. For over 90 years, the team of Coles Hankey Kemmel have been serving the personal, business, and automotive insurance needs of the Oakfield community. A history of excellence starts with commitment to the roots of success and community. Contact Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance at 920-583-3010. A proud sponsor of tonight's game and Oakfield Athletics.
The youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities, sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the schools with some PTO activities where we'll donate to the PTOs as they need. We help sponsor a new playground for one of the schools in Fond du Lac. There's different things that we've done, and I look forward to our ability as we grow to be able to increase that exposure and that opportunity for us to give back to the communities. The youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities, sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the
Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant offers a wide range of menu items, but is well known for their fabulous Friday fish fry salad bar, which is available both Fridays and Saturdays, along with Saturday prime rib. Another local favorite is the Sunday broasted chicken special, which comes with mashed potatoes or choice of potato, corn, and dinner roll for an affordable price. Katie also offers catering for just about any need or occasion. Katie will customize the menu to your needs. Check out Katie's Log Cabin daily specials Tuesday through Sunday, downtown Oakfield.
Tonight's Oakfield girls basketball game is proudly sponsored by Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance. For over 90 years, the team of Coles Hankey Kemmel have been serving the personal, business, and automotive insurance needs of the Oakfield community. A history of excellence starts with commitment to the roots of success and community. Contact Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance at 920-583-3010. A proud sponsor of tonight's game and Oakfield Athletics. Oak Central, your hub for great eats in Oakfield, is an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game, serving American classics and fish fry dinners like ale-battered shrimp, bluegill, and poor man's lobster. Oak Central, just like home, but with more friends, more food, and more fun. Follow Oak Central on Facebook for their menu and events. Oak Central, an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game.
I would say the best part about our relationship with Bristol Morgan is the fact that they are local and they actually are there when we need them to be. They're very responsive.
Welcome back here to the Oakfield Oaks Gymnasium as we get ready here for this contest here. We didn't get to the starting lineups. The officials had an issue with the cameras being underneath the basket, so they asked us to take them down. And because of that, we're a little bit behind here, so we'll just see if we can get caught up here in a hurry. Trying to get rid of that. I can't even figure out what I've turned on here. Jeez. Upcoming broadcast, how about that? All right, there we go. I changed this. I did have it changed earlier, but
in case you missed the starters for Almond-Bancroft, number 4, Maya Dernbach, number 11, Aliyah Newby, number 12, Oakley Omernick, number 22, Raya Ceballos, and number 35, Lexi Dernbach. And for Oakfield, number 4, Krista Sabel, number 10, Alexis Liebenow, number 40, Allie Lamonska, 41, Georgia Hoffman, and number 44, sister Stella Hoffman.
all right, getting ready here for some first half action here. We're going to see also, I'm going to see if I can get my portable camera to work. And here we go. Ball is tipped over, picking there by Almond-Bancroft. Looks like a zone defense again that they use. It looks like a 1-3-1 where they've got Stella down below to protect the basket. Kicked out 3 on the way, missing it, and a rebound goes to Almond-Bancroft. Working the ball around. It's number 22 picking it up. That's going to be Kaya Ceballos. I think that's, did we get a pronunciation on that one?
Ceballos.
Raya Ceballos, thank you. All right. Turned over, and this will be the first time the Oakfield Oaks can get themselves on some offense. Bringing it up was Georgia Hoffman. She swings it over to number 4, Krista Sabel. Shot on the way short, picked up and grabbed there by number 10, Alexis Liebnow. Another one off the mark, but Liebnow gets it, tries to feed it inside. That's going to go off the hands of Almond-Bancroft. You have to zoom out just a hair, Cam, so we can see a little bit of how some of that, that's a little. There you go. Out to Stella. Stella gave it over to Lamanska. Shot here by Georgia off the back of the rim and rebounded by the Almond-Bancroft Eagles. Trying to pick up a number. She's running past here. That looks like 25. I don't have a 25. Must have been 35. Yep. Got a foul called on the floor.
Dernbach a little short with that 3 from the corner there. Eagles unable to connect from deep early.
Back to live action. The foul was on Alexis Liebnow. That's her first. And a turnover by the Bancroft. Got a little bit of a slow start here for both of these teams.
Not the start I would imagine either one of them anticipated, Jeff. Coming,
no, I would agree.
Those playoff nerves may be taking a little bit of effect here. Georgia with a good, strong take inside, draws the foul. She'll go to the line for 2.
All right.
Let's see what our camera angles look like from the side here.
Not much. I hope one of the officials doesn't fall backwards and bump into it.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Have to bring it up just a little bit. We probably will just stick with one camera until we can get the portable working. So, Justin, it's got to be something with the camera, I'm guessing, even though it's probably flashing. Is it flashing? They're both flashing?
Jump ball
we
goes
can see
to the
it.
Oaks.
You're not in 3. Yeah, 2 is showing that it's dead. All right, here we go. Back to some live action here. Nice swinging around there, getting it wide open, and nailing the 3 for Oakfield.
Krista Sabel pick it up.
Just drilled it. Almond-Bancroft with a response.
Dernbach with a nice runner down the middle there. That's one way to attack that zone.
See if we can figure it out. Nice move in there by Stella. Couldn't quite get it. Almond-Bancroft comes up with the rebound. So, Cam, can you tell me who got the 5 points so far for Oakfield? Nice read there by Georgia. Yep.
Sabel hit a 3. I don't know who got the other 2.
The 2 free throws. I think that was Georgia that went to hit the 2 free throws, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm really quite flustered, folks, so my apologies. Trying to get everything here set up. Out of bounds. Ball goes turned over to Oakfield. Up 5-2 here on the Bristol Morgan scoreboard. Thank them again for being the sponsors there tonight for that scoreboard. Really appreciate it. Georgia with a shot just off the back, and another rebound goes to the Eagles. I think that's number 35, Lexi Dernbach. And it's turned over, picked up there by number 10, Alexis Liebnow. Oakfield pushes it up. Liebnow looked, brought it back out to Hoffman, swings over to number 4, Krista Sabo, and she hits another 3, and it is now 8-2.
That was the last thing the Eagles wanted to see was Sabo get hot from deep, because when she gets hot, she can really light it up quick.
Rebound coming here by Almond-Bancroft, and then it's going to be taken. It's going to be a foul on the floor. I believe they're going to give it to Allie Lamonska, or is that Stella Hoffman? I believe that's Stella Hoffman, yeah. 40 is Alexis. So we got some subs coming in already. That's going to be number 34 coming in, Lydia Fleury. And having a seat will be number 10, Alexis Liebnow, as well as Stella Hoffman. And who came in with her as well? That was number
1, Meredith Stanky.
Shot ball is on the ground, picked up there by the Eagles. Trying to get past Georgia, couldn't do so, tries to turn the corner, picked up in 3-land. Moving the ball, good job there, wide open is number 11. Missing it, getting the rebound is going to be Krista Sabo. Meredith Steinke came in. She's got the ball right now. And a missed shot, and quickly coming back with the Eagles.
Georgia has not quite found her stroke from deep early.
And a 3-pointer by, I didn't see who that was, what number that was. There's Cam, did you see who happened to see who had made that last basket? Okay. Well, it's 8-5. That's not the issue, though, unless that's loose. But this was working before on the portable. So it has to be something coming from the camera, so we'll have to take a look at that. Knocked out of bounds there by number 11 for
Newbie.
Aaliyah Newby. Yeah, bring everything over here, Justin, or swing it here. Let me see. Trying to move the ball inside to Georgia Hoffman. She kicks it out to number 34. There's going to be a travel. She tried to make a head fake there. Was moving the feet at the same time, and that'll be another turnover. So again, we're trying to, I apologize that I'm messing around with things that are here. Oakfield swinging around. Georgia Hoffman open at 3, banks it in and takes the 3 off of the glass.
Late on a Friday evening.
Exactly.
Take it where we can get it.
Up 11-5. Here in this regional semifinal. Trying to advance to play tomorrow. Shot coming from Almond-Bancroft, missing, and a rebound by Georgia Hoffman.
Oaks have really dominated these boards so far.
That doesn't really surprise me when I was looking at the height, but it's not really even the height differential. Nice block there by Almond-Bancroft. Timeout's been called. Coach asking for it for Almond-Bancroft. And we're going to step aside. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here with Cam Hatcher on Radio Plus.
Being a smaller organization, I think, gives us such an advantage to be able to adapt to what our customers need, especially at the small business level. They give us feedback on what's important to them and what products and services they need and are important and they value, and we can make adjustments. We can hear our customers as to what they need, and we can make adjustments relatively quickly. I think they see that, they see our flexibility, and they understand this is an organization that wants to work with us. They're not just going to do it their way, they're actually listening and hearing what we need.
Coming back, Almond-Bancroft picking it up there. Cam, if you can cover for just a few more seconds or minutes.
Yep.
See if I can figure out what's happening here with our portable camera. See this how they moved us off of the
Newby brings it up for the Eagles out on the wing. Corner over to Potts. So stepped on the baseline. Goes back to the Oaks. Still has been somewhat of a slow start to this game for the Eagles and the Oaks. Going to say it's a little of those playoff jitters here to start on a Friday evening. Give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, right, exactly. You win, you're in. You lose, you're done.
Nice ball movement. The Oaks starting to settle down a little bit. Newby tries to go inside to Potts. Good defense inside by a smaller defender Fleury there. I guess when you know you've got Stella Hoffman behind you, you can be a little risky on defense.
Right, exactly.
You've got that rim protector back there. Always helps. Potts inside to Dernbach, just can't get that shot to roll in. Eagles are getting the looks, just can't get them to fall. Say that one was off the Eagles. It'll stay with the Oaks.
It's going to be number 10 picking it up for the Oaks. It's Alexis Liebenau.
Out to Georgia Hoffman for a deep three. And long. Wasn't back far enough.
Ooh, that's kind of surprised that one is going to the Oakfield. I thought it went off of the hands there of number 10, Liebenau. It's not too bad for not really taking a look at the setup there.
A little different view here. Out top to Georgia. Looking for sister inside, double teamed inside. That's a smart idea. Pick your poison. What a take by Georgia Hoffman.
All right, somebody had pushed the recording button and it was recording.
Dernbach, the basket.
Get the headsets on. All right. I think we got this now, hopefully. Thank you so much, Cam, for covering here. This is why I want you always joining me on the broadcast. I just cannot.
I'll apologize for my lack of commentary. It's a little difficult staring at a little tiny screen.
Yeah, exactly.
See what those numbers are.
It's 15-7 here at Oakfield from the Bristol Morgan Bank scoreboard. Good hands there and a nice rebound for Stella Hoffman on the block as well. Justin, you just wrapped the cord around the handrail. So feel free, Justin, to go wherever you want, walking around, picking up either of the corners. If you want to shoot the video from underneath, as long as you move out of the way when the girls come down. 15-7 still here. 9-18 and counting. Good move there. Oh, a Euro step with 3 steps. Inside. Good job there for Almond-Bancroft. That's going to be number 35 getting the 2. So I'm going to have to figure out where their 9 points came from. Outside, Hoffman just inside of it. Nice rebound, couldn't finish. And Stella was, instead of crashing, decided she was going to try and get back in a hurry.
Oh, she got away with a double dribble or a walk there.
Yeah, I can't
the
see her.
Just was not paying attention.
Down into the corner, swinging it. 6-point lead here for the Eagles. Tried to get it inside, does, going straight up, and that's going to be a kick off of the foot of Georgia Hoffman. Let's see where we're at here with Justin on the portable. Where's he located? Oh, way down there, okay.
Lamontska back in for the Oaks as well as Sabel.
Not sure what the officials are now talking about.
Well, judging by the 3 of them, is probably not where they get their hair cut.
No, I don't think so. I know what the conversation is about. It was a kick ball going out of bounds, so.
There's no shot clock to reset.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Gets it in. Eagles from the top at number 4. Drawing a 3 for the Eagles.
Maya Dernbach straight away.
15-12. The Lady Oaks. Lamanska tried to get it inside to Steinke. Taking it in was Liebnow off of there. And getting the rebound outside will be Stella Hoffman. Trying to get something rolling. Got it over to Liebnow. Timeout's going to be taken here. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll step away and take it with them. You're listening part-time to Jeff Sauer and Cam Hatcher here on Radio Plus.
Being a smaller organization, I think, gives us such an advantage to be able to adapt to what our customers need, especially at the small business level. They give us feedback on what's important to them and what products and services they need and are important and they value, and we can make adjustments. We can hear our customers as to what they need, and we can make adjustments relatively quickly. I think they see that, they see our flexibility, and they understand this is an organization that wants to work with us. They're not just going to do it their way, they're actually listening and hearing what we need.
Welcome back here to Oakfield. Lady Oaks with a 3-point lead, a little give and go. Nice action there as picking it up is number 40, Allie Lamanska. 4-2.
Those bigs really working well together. Stella Hoffman, you can tell she's got that well.
They're going to give the foul. Is going to go to number 3, Ryan Vielbig.
I must have missed something.
Yeah, she bumped her a little bit, so I agree with you. I don't think it was necessarily a foul. If anything, she stepped over the half-court line. There's going to be the travel. Is going to be called this time on number 22. Raya Ceballos, thank you. Bringing it in. See what Justin's got for a couple of shots over there. Coming back, I think I had the wrong camera on, and a nice defensive stop there by Alexis Liebnow. 17-12, so the Eagles are not going away here. A pretty young team when I was looking at putting the rosters together here. They only have one senior on their team.
See a lot of sophomores and a lot of sophomores in that starting lineup.
Right, exactly. That's going to get knocked out of bounds by Allie Lamanska. 7-11 here on the clock. Eagles bring it back up to the top. Trying to dribble drive this time and getting it knocked away. Nice job there again with Stella Hoffman knocking that thing out of bounds.
Eagles keep trying to go over the top to enter that ball into the post. They're going to have to go down low, get that bounce pass in there.
Yeah, they're going to have to do something different because, again, it's not that they're not trying to get in there, but a nice drive there by number 4. Good call there, Cam, as they have to dribble drive and get in, get a little bit of movement and find some space.
Maya Dernbach with a nice drive there. They've been getting good shots, getting good looks, just not getting them to fall.
Swinging it back out. Nice give and go inside, high off the glass, and a good shot there.
Ryan Vielbig there from Stella Hoffman.
And it's now 19-14. Good defense. That should be a tie-up. Oh, boy, I could have swore, Cam, that they both had possession of the ball.
Wow.
Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't have the camera on it, and I didn't hit the review quick enough. Back to live action. So Vielbig already now with quick 2 fouls after coming in. And she's one that helps give some spot. Stella Hoffman going to be called for the foul.
It's at least her second. They called that one on Lamanska.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't even think she was anywhere near the play. I guess she was. She was standing right next to Stella, but I didn't think she did anything. Either way, it's going to be a foul going to Lamanska, which is probably pretty good here for the Oaks, who already have 5 fouls. Missing on the second one on the shot attempt. Was number 1, I believe that was. Looking again, good job with the active hands right to number 35, off to the glass and in. And she is their lone senior. Lexi Dernbach, yeah.
Showing them why.
2-point lead here for the Oaks.
Senior leadership goes a long way in the playoffs.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, taking a look at when I looked at the score, Almond-Bancroft had a 1-point lead over Reedsville the last time, or at the first round here in the WIA playoffs. Trying to move it, had a chance there. Was Liebnow, decides to go into Stella, off of the back of the hoop a little bit hard, and here's a chance for the Eagles to tie things up. Left-handed dribble drive, trying to get past Stella Hoffman right there, and it's going to go off of her. She does a nice job, Cam, I think, of setting herself up and getting her hands up. It's going straight up, because if you take any angle whatsoever, it's not going to work.
That's what she does. She plays great post defense, straight up, doesn't budge an inch. If you're
Coming back outside.
If you're going to get around her, you're going to have to foul.
Good block there by Ellie Lamonska. All the way down to Liebnow. She kicks it inside to Lamonska, back out. Georgia says, I'll reset. Backs up, swings it over to Krista Sabel. Nice love stand there. Good pick set there by Georgia. That's going to go off of Almond-Bancroft. Here at the 4:57 mark. It was a smart play there, I believe, that by Krista Sabel. She was pinned there in the corner. Georgia steps, gets outside to Lamonska. Swinging it. Back inside to Georgia Hoffman. Muscles, gets the rebound, and goes back up again and gets fouled. And she'll be shooting 2. We'll see who the foul is on. I lost who that was.
Ceballos.
Oh, yes, thank you. Number 22. It's only their second foul. Georgia sinks that one. Again, this is completely unofficial because I didn't have a chance to stay focused in here the whole time. So missing on that one, and a good rebound there by the senior. Tries to make a move. Good job in there. Stopping the drive was Georgia Hoffman. Swing it back in. Tried to get it inside. They're going to get the foul on Allie Lamonska, I believe.
Oakley Omernick will go to the line, shoot 2. Get rewarded for getting good positioning there inside. Great entry pass.
See what Justin's got going here for us. Pretty good shot there. Probably can step in a little more even, and there you go.
Yeah, don't be afraid. That camera is like a media pass.
That's right. And you can move. I've seen you be moving out there. Oh, that's right. You don't have skates on. Good shot there for number 12, sinking them both. And it's a 1-point lead for the Lady Oaks. Trying to drive it in, kicks it out. Shot coming up. Was open there. Good rebound underneath. Who is that? Number 34. Great job there by Lydia Fleury. Getting in there in battle. I didn't see her come back in. She goes in there, picks it up, and is able to get the whistle. She's going to be shooting 2. Here comes the shot. Just short. That's a great shot, Justin. There's a shot here by Lydia Fleury, missing both of them. And coming back, hey, we want to give a shout out and a thank you to this. And now I got it registers as 82 computers that are watching. I hope you're enjoying the broadcast. We're doing the best that we can with the portable to make it up. Good job there. With active hands was Lydia Fleury. And a good pickup there by Georgia Hoffman. Hoffman wide open at the 3, decides to dribble in. Kicks it out, back down underneath to Fleury. Back in to Hoffman. Makes a couple of moves, and she's gonna nail it! What a shot by Georgia Hoffman to get the foul on number 12, I believe it was, or it's gonna be number 21. I think it was 12. Good job there.
Fleury comes out a little shaken there. I think she took a shot to the nose.
Did she? Yeah, that kind of looks like it. She's really smiling, but yeah, she's looking at it. And completing the three-point play the traditional way is Georgia Hoffman. Continuing to dribble the ball up was the Eagles. Good defense here. More they set up a man-to-man now, it looks like, and I think that's partially to protect Lamanska. Good switch off there by the Eagles. Stella Hoffman gets the tip on that ball, hangs on to it, and it's going to be a jump ball this time. Good battle in there by number 12. Got to give a credit where credit's due. That was beautiful.
Smaller player to come in there and grab it against Stella. Yeah, that was heads-up basketball right there. Georgia gets the marching orders from Coach Justman, brings across the timeline.
Wide open on that far side instead of, Georgia had her open. Trying to get inside. Stella with position. Trying to get over. Good's going to go up over the top. And that's going to be, is that Stella's second? I don't know if it is one. We'll see what happens here. Because I didn't have a chance to record it.
Yeah, that's her second.
That is her second. And it's already 7, so they're in the bonus, huh? That's what it looks like. They're going to be going to the line. Shooting, it's going to be their senior, number 35, Lexi Dernbach. She's done pretty well so far here. Cam taking over and being the leader for this team, the lone senior. Shoots it and makes the first one.
I guess when you're the lone senior, you don't really have a choice.
Yeah, right, exactly. It's a really nice shot. And makes them both. And does it look like they're going to have a timeout? Coming in and subbing is going to be number 32 coming in. That'll be Aubrey Phillips for Almond-Bancroft. So looking up what they're setting up here, looks like a 1-3-1 on the defense there as well. Inside wide open is Stella Hoffman, and she's going to take one on the arm, and she's going to go to the line, seeing if she can complete the three-point traditional way.
Zebras did not have a choice but to call that one. We could hear that one from here with the headsets on. That was quite the slap. I don't think it fazed Stella one bit.
And she makes it. Substitution coming in. So I'm not sure how accurate my book is. We'll end up going down probably at halftime, one of us. So see if we can get that up. Justin, I wouldn't even worry about kneeling down there. You're good to stay standing. Good feed to the inside. Nobody there. No, turned over by Allie Lamanska. Couldn't get a hold of it. Right now, Allie's kind of, even as a senior, though, she's hanging her head just a little bit on some of the mistakes that are made.
Looking for newbie inside there, and I don't think she was anticipating the ball, and they just threw it straight away. Oh, nice Sabo right there. Nice pick.
They're not really a fast break type of team. They like to get set. 3 guys running around the outside. Missed. Good rebound there. Now Lamanska gets a hold of it. Comes back out. Georgia takes a pop. Overshoots everything, but going to pick it up. Liebnow had it, and it's going to go out of bounds off of the Eagles. And a great call there. Coming back in, Stella Hoffman with it. Right in front of Justin. Great work there with the camera. Swings it out to Georgia Hoffman. Again, they like to run that 3 high around that 3-point line. Just inside. It was only a 2, but it still was a clean shot there by Sabo. And if I have anything close, I'm guessing that I've got her down for 8 points so far. That's going to be a travel. Yep, I think it was a travel. I never saw him give me the sign, so I wasn't sure exactly what he was going to call there. Coming across is Georgia Hoffman. Steps inside, out at the line, just hitting that last shot. Oh, nice give and go there, and taking the foul was Georgia Hoffman. And she's going to go to the line and shoot two.
I think the past couple of trips down the court here, they have found the recipe for success. Crash the boards.
Yeah, and they're trying to get it inside a little bit more. That's going to go off the back of their board for Georgia.
Take it to the hole, draw the foul. You miss it or make it and go to the line either way.
The chance here. Nothing but net. Great job bringing the ball back in for Almond-Bancroft. They're moving it up. Back into position. Trying to drive in there. It does. And gets fouled.
Maya Dernbach with a nice left-hand drive and scoop there.
I'm guessing that they're sisters, but they could be cousins. I didn't get a chance to clarify that either with them, but here comes the shot and makes it. I didn't see Justin hustling his way down there, so I didn't get a chance to take a look at that shot, but good work again here. Inside to Stella Hoffman, breaks it off the board too much, gets her own rebound and puts it back in this time for two. Good work there. See how their offense is set up here. Nice little floor level shot there. Trying to get it inside. Steps and the finishes. And that's going to be, is that number 4 again?
Maya Dernbach again.
Yeah,
she's
nice
coming
work
alive
there.
here.
Yeah, she is. 31-26. Oh, nice job there by Stella Hoffman, almost grabbing it as it went over her head. A little bit too high. Almond-Bancroft hanging around. There's your 3, and now it's cut to a two differential. Oh, it's only a 2.
Only a newbie in there with a deep 2.
Just a sophomore again. Lamanska has it. She's got room to dribble. Oh. Georgia steps back, not quite behind the line. That'll be a 2 to answer. And Hoffman puts another 2, coming up on 30 seconds remaining. Here you can see on the Bristol Morgan Bank scoreboard. Shot, and was that a 3? A 2 only.
Just a 2. A lot of deep 2s here in the last minute.
Yeah, I didn't see who hit that though. Was that number 12?
Georgia with a nice drive, a little strong.
Coming back the other way. Working it in with the last second. Runs right into Stella Hoffman. She's going to hang on to it. And there will be the whistle. And there's going to be a 3-point differential here at the half. The Oakfield Oaks 33 and the Almond-Bancroft Eagles 30. We'll be back after these messages. We'll see if I can get something set up with the books, and we'll have a conversation about this first half. You're listening to Jeff Sauer and Cam Hatcher with some great camera work out there by Justin Schwartzmiller. We'll be back.
Tonight's Oakfield girls basketball game is proudly sponsored by Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance. For over 90 years, the team of Coles Hankey Kemmel have been serving the personal, business, and automotive insurance needs of the Oakfield community. A history of excellence starts with commitment to the roots of success and community. Contact Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance at 920-583-3010. A proud sponsor of tonight's game and Oakfield Athletics.
Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant offers a wide range of menu items, but is well known for their fabulous Friday fish fry salad bar, which is available both Fridays and Saturdays, along with Saturday prime rib. Another local favorite is the Sunday broasted chicken special, which comes with mashed potatoes or choice of potato, corn, and dinner roll for an affordable price. Katie also offers catering for just about any need or occasion. Katie will customize the menu to your needs. Check out Katie's Log Cabin daily specials Tuesday through Sunday, downtown Oakfield.
Oak Central, your hub for great eats in Oakfield, is an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game, serving American classics and fish fry dinners like ale-battered shrimp, bluegill, and poor man's lobster. Oak Central, just like home, but with more friends, more food, and more fun. Follow Oak Central on Facebook for their menu and events. Oak Central, an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game.
The Oakfield Booster Club is a proud sponsor of today's game. The Oakfield Booster Club is a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of our community. The money raised helps to purchase athletic equipment, off-season programs, facility improvements, and more, scholarships, and many other items for the district in our community. The Oakfield Booster Club is a proud sponsor of the Oakfield Oaks in today's game. Log on to facebook.com/the Oakfield Booster Club.
Welcome back here to the Oakfield Gymnasium here. Hey, I forgot to mention it, but a couple of you already know, so I really appreciate that. Thanks for putting stuff in the YouTube chat. Again, I cannot tell you how many coaches or how many kids or parents tell us that, man, they love to go back and watch the video and see the comments that have been made and trying to match them up with the time. Because if you've ever looked at it, the video comes up and the chat's right next to it. And they love to see, hey, where are you watching from? Let us know. How far away? We've had some really good contacts. Last night we had people from Florida contacting us. Tell us who you're watching or who you're cheering for. Is it the Eagles or is it the Oaks? And let us know who your favorite player is. And if you know somebody who's not watching this game who should be, contact them and get them on it. So let's take a look at that YouTube chat. Justin's trying to get everything lined up for me. So Gladys, good evening. Good luck to the ladies. Which team, Gladys? You have to let me know. Doug, hey, you're welcome. You know that, and I wish that you had an opportunity to be here, but I'm certainly glad that you're able to pick up on the live stream here. We're going to do everything we can, obviously, to get that portable working so that you can get some of those shots, because those are our best shots that we typically have, so it would be fantastic if we could get them working, but they said no, so we'll use the portable. You can't have them under the basket. And Corey Lepper, thanks to Dernbach's, our cousins. Thank you very much. You know, I didn't really even look at them to see if that's a possibility, but you still got to be very proud to have those two girls playing at the same time. We're going to step aside again. We're going to come back here. 6 minutes left here on the Bristol Morgan Bank scoreboard, and we're going to check into get you the final numbers here after we come back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here with Justin Schwartzmiller and Cam Hatcher. We'll be back.
And they do a great job for us, so we keep coming back. I mean, you need a lending partner that's going to be there when you need them. We've had a lot of growth over the last 15 years, and specifically in the last 5. Bristol Morgan has always been here to help us find our way to that next level.
The Oakfield Booster Club is a proud sponsor of today's game. The Oakfield Booster Club is a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of our community. The money raised helps to purchase athletic equipment, off-season programs, facility improvements, and more, scholarships, and many other items for the district in our community. The Oakfield Booster Club is a proud sponsor of the Oakfield Oaks in today's game. Log on to facebook.com/the Oakfield Booster Club.
Welcome back here to the gymnasium of Oakfield High School, where the number 3 seed here in this sectional is the Oakfield Lady Oaks with a 33-30 victory. Something's happened to one of their players down there during warm-ups. Not sure if she rolled an ankle or what, but number 4 is really
Maya
hurting there.
Dernbach, that's not what you want to see because she finished out that first half very strong. They need her in the second half.
Yeah, she was starting to feel good and getting things heated up. Let's give a quick update here what we have so far for Oakfield. I got Ryan Vielbig, sorry about that. She's got 2 points. Krista Sabo she had 2 quick threes and another 2 to give her 8 points. Allie Lamanska with 2. And the big scorer right here has been Georgia Hoffman, number 41, just a junior. So we get a chance to see her possibly play again next year. She's got 16 points, and the sister Stella has 5 in support. That gives you 33. Still trying to get everything worked out here for Almond-Bancroft. Got 2 minutes left here on the Bristol Morgan Bank scoreboard. Like the whiteout that they've got going on over there in the Oakfield students section, I don't really see a students section, not much here for Almond-Bancroft. Who knows, maybe there's something else taking place here on a Friday night, but don't have it right here that their students section is there. Justin's going to try and help fix the, there's a pen for you. My phone's under there, it won't work well. There you go. There you go. It must be whiteout night. Tyler's over there helping out. Again, the athletic trainer. He did it for many years. He was over in Waupun and then ended up getting transferred, he said, over to, I believe it was to WLA. And it's been fantastic ever since. So let's check these final numbers here for, not final, but the first half numbers here for the Eagles. Lady Oaks come back to a good ovation here, trying to advance here in the semifinals. And we got some great basketball in this whole section. I didn't get a chance to pop in there, but if right just here on Radio Plus, you've got the Laconia Lady Spartans, who are ranked, they were ranked number 1 in the state the entire year, but the computer said because you played those 2 Florida teams that you are not number 1, you're a number 2 seed in your section. And then
I'm sure they'll use that as a nice little chip on their shoulder to start off the playoffs here.
They definitely did, as they, but they did it against Waupun, which was their tune-up game.
Oh, yeah.
And Waupun is playing tonight, too, and they are a number 1 seed in their sectional as well. And tonight they're playing East Troy. Trying to think of Laconia, who they were playing, and right now I'm drawing a blank on that. But if you pop over to Radio Plus, you could possibly go with 3 across. Chuck Lund, 3.5 miles away. Hey, thanks, Chuck, for letting us know where you're watching from. I needed a good laugh. Good luck to the Lady Oaks. And number 35 for Almond is the coach's daughter. Oh, thank you, Corey, for helping fill that in. Again, thank you for putting stuff in the chat. Open it up. You've got 87 computers here. I'm hoping there's a couple of watch parties. I think that's a really good. I'm really happy with what we've got going on here. Except I don't have my cameras that I like underneath the basket. But we've got it worked out here. Justin Schwartzmiller's got some great shots down at floor level. Trying to set some stuff up. I think it's really great shots there. Swinging a ball outside of the 3-point. And looking for something to come in. Good read there. Georgia Hoffman almost picked that off. Coming back. Trying to get inside. Lamanska posts up. And a reach from behind, and it's going to fall short. And a good rebound there by Georgia Hoffman. And it's coming back this way. Again, this has got to be frightening, and you heard Coach talk about it. Georgia Hoffman's a guard.
Yeah.
And I don't know exactly her height, but she's got to be over 6 foot. Stella, when I was standing next to her interviewing her the one time, I felt like I was looking up at her. I think that was at CWC. And talking about Stella. Puts one in. Gets the basket for Oakfield, 35-30. It's a great rebound on the other end there by Georgia. Shot from three-point land, missing, and it's a rebound to Allie Lamanska. Lamanska is going to take a couple dribbles. She can do that. She actually is a really great athlete. We're going to see her during the softball season too. And the one thing that will make her dangerous is if she doesn't hesitate, because they definitely have, I think they got the horsepower to go deep. Liebnow with it, kicks it out to Lamanska, gets it over to Georgia Hoffman. A little bit of motion offense. Coach calling for him to make some movements here. Wasn't close enough to get the 5 seconds counting. Comes out to Allie Lamanska. She's looking to find somebody. Gets Stella inside. She kicks just a little bit too hard over the head of Krista Sabel. And we're going to get an out of bounds for Almond-Bancroft.
Maya Dernbach back. Looks like whatever was going on here at halftime, she's okay. That's good to see.
Kind of almost looks like you could see a little bit too when she was crunching her shoulders, a little bit like maybe a back injury or something like that. But I'm glad to see she is back, and you were right before. Moving the ball. Oh, great active hands there by Georgia. I'm telling you what it looks like to me, Cam, is that Georgia just is not it's going to let her team lose. She is going to will them to a victory here. I thought that was a double dribble, but good job there by Georgia. And there's the double dribble.
Georgia made the call for him as she was going down there after that ball.
Yeah, I thought I saw it before, too, out there, but I guess I didn't. Probably have to zoom out just a hair. Picking it up is going to be number 4, Krista Sabel. Gets it over to Georgia, and a good defensive steal there by number 11, Aaliyah Newby. And then she grabs it and throws it off Lamanska, and it'll still be there. But so just look there. Did you see? She does not look like she's doing, Dornbach does not look like she's doing well. Dernbach, sorry. Throws the ball in. Comes out. Again, tries to get it inside. That is going to be a tall task, I think. And again, you're really trying to get it over Stella and Georgia. Allie Lamanska is not short either. There's a throwaway. 35-30 here on the Bristol Morgan Bank. Trying to find where Justin is. Oh, he's sitting over there, so I can see what that camera view looks like. Has it knocked away, and that's a good defensive steal right there. And then a foul is going to be called on number 10, Alexis Liebnow. That's her second. I didn't see it because I was looking down at the monitor, so I wasn't sure what happened there.
I couldn't know it happened there on the other side. Amidst traffic, a little hard for me to see it from up here.
Moving the ball, the Eagles like to keep it outside here, and then they've been spreading them out further and further. Like that's what you want to do against that zone. And a great active hands there by Alexis Liebnow.
Eagles very patient, just making bad decisions there. Lazy pass. Oaks able to step in and take it away.
I think some of that, I don't know. I mean, I'm seeing some of that might be some of the inexperience. Georgia kicks it out into the corner. Oh, 1 foot on the line. Drills it is Krista Sabel. And that's her first points here of the second half, and she's got double digits. She's got 10. 37-30, and we got a timeout coming here from Coach Dernbach. We'll see how long it is. It's a full, and we're going to take it with him. We'll be back here in 1 minute here. Listen to Jeff Sauer, Justin Schwartzmiller on the portable, and Cam Hatcher, the man, helping us out here. Appreciate it.
The youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities.
Being a smaller organization, I think, gives us such an advantage to be able to adapt to what our customers need, especially at the small business level. They give us feedback on what's important to them and what products and services they need and are important and they value, and we can make adjustments. We can hear our customers as to what they need, and we can make adjustments relatively quickly. I think they see that, they see our flexibility, and they understand this is an organization that wants to work with us. They're not just going to do it their way, they're actually listening and hearing what we need.
Tonight's Oakfield girls basketball game is proudly sponsored by Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance. For over 90 years, the team of Coles Hankey Kemmel have been serving the personal, business, and automotive insurance needs of the Oakfield community. A history of excellence starts with commitment to the roots of success and community. Contact Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance at 920-583-3010. A proud sponsor of tonight's game and Oakfield Athletics.
Welcome back here to live action. Eagles moving the ball around, trying to get something going. You saw Coach there. I think they were doing more. He was showing them just to both motion, open something up. Ali Lamanska with a rebound on that missed shot. Sowell gets it over to Hoffman. Hoffman swings it over to Lieb now. Then they're running as something very similar up top, and they got Lydia Fleury trying to set a pickup at the top. Nothing against Lydia, but she's not quite as muscle-bound. Oh, just missed there as Lamanska or Georgia. Foul on the floor, they're going to say. I don't see who it was on. We'll pick that up, see what the number is. 21 with a hold.
Madeline Potts, her first.
Coming back here to live action. Swing that over to look at Justin's camera shot. Nice shot there. Good feed in there. Taken away. Coming back this way with it. Nice move there by Dernbach. Tries to feed it in. And a block by Lydia Fleury. Wow, all kinds of good action there. Thanks for the switch on the camera, too. I was trying to mark who had that foul. It was number 21. That's what I was doing. Back in here to live action. And it's turned over. Georgia Hoffman brings it up. She gives it over to Krista Sabel, to Lamanska, to Alexis Lieb. Now Georgia gets inside, fouled, and she's going to complete. And if it's going to be on 35, we're going to have to see who that's on, Cam. Oh, that's number 35. I believe that's her third.
Yep.
And going to the line to shoot is Georgia Hoffman. There's the shot, and she makes it. And Justin's got a good shot down the line there. Subs coming in. Stella Hoffman's coming back in this time for Ali Lamanska. Lamanska will have a seat. See a good inbound here. Thanks, Justin. That's a great shot. Driving all the way to the middle, trying to step through. Oh, they're going to call it on Stella Hoffman? She never moved. Wow. Let's check the replay. Okay. In the act of shooting. So it's going to be the third on Stella Hoffman. Justin got down there. Perfect. Shot here by Dernbach. Riddleson and out and then back in. So Stella with her third. I'm so lucky to have a great crew with me here today. I am. These guys know what they're doing here. They know what they want to show. And helping out where everybody's crossing over. So again, I want to thank Justin and Cam here on air. Nice move there. Oh, gets her own rebound. And who's it going to go on? Number 11? Wow.
Aaliyah Newby there.
It's her second, I think. Maybe her first only. Yeah, it is only her first. So they're going to say that it took place on the floor. Coming in is going to be number 21. That'll be Madeline Potts.
Trying to get a little more size in there to combat the Oakfield size.
And they do height-wise. It's really, what a pass. And a finish. Stella Hoffman. Oh, my goodness. What a feed. Great put in. I think that was Georgia who fed it. What a great play to stretch it out to a 10-point lead here for the Lady Oaks. Hoffman rolls around and gets the basket on the free throw. And they're up by 11 here at the 12:55 mark on the Bristol Morgan Bank. Good finish there by Dernbach, number 4, Maya Dernbach. I think she's only a sophomore if I remember. I got to find that. Yeah, she is. Wow. Again, it's a strength thing that they're overmatched. Nice drop step and put in by Stella Hoffman. As she's saying, if you're going to take Georgia away from me, I'm going to take it over myself. One of the seniors on the team that does not want it to end. Go ahead, Cam. I keep cutting you off.
I really do think that that's the biggest difference in this game is the age and those couple extra years of being in the weight room.
Yeah, the maturity, right, of the body. And again, those are, and I'm not saying that Almond-Bancroft girls are not athletes. It's just, I agree with you. That's one way to put it. Nice drop there, and it's going to go off of the Eagles. Number 35 will ask to touch it. Lexi Dernbach. She's battling the same way too. She is given 100% plus. Well, you can't really give more than 100%. Another nice bounce pass in here, this time by Alexis Lieb now. Stella Hoffman looking for help. Out to Fleury. Back over to Georgia, and then inside, and it's going to be a foul down on the floor. And it's opposite now what it was before. 21, that's her second one on the same trip, or in the next trip. But it's exactly flip-flopped. Last time, they've got 5 fouls. Georgia from 3, fires off of the strap, and that's no good. And the turnover. And I can't tell if she was smiling that she had her hand over her mouth, or was it, oh, I shouldn't have shot that one. Lexi Dernbach brings it up here for the Eagles. Swinging it around the 3-point line. That's going to be a turnover. And it goes all the way down, and that's going to be out of bounds here for Oakfield. That, I don't think you see very often, that type of throwaway. And then going all the way back down. Alexis Lieb now is going to bring it in. Trying to get clear. Stella's going to try and go up. No, a nice job there by Krista Sabo to keep moving. Lieb now. Moving the ball around just inside the 3-point arc, in and out, and it goes over to Dernbach. And again, the senior, she's pushing it up the court, and great defense getting back into position. Georgia Hoffman, jeez, oh, nice play there by Maya.
What a smooth right to go up and under the defender there to reach back under the goal.
Yeah, isn't that sweet? So yes, we are here to cover Oakfield, but anybody that knows RP Sports, we call good basketball plays, good hockey plays, good baseball, softball, whatever it is. Doesn't matter to the team. A good play, we're going to make sure we recognize it. Oh, and like there's another one. Dernbach from behind grabs it and takes it away from Georgia. Swings it out to Lexi. Back to that time, it's going to get turned over. Stella's going to get it. And a timeout's going to be called here. Full timeout is going to be taken by Coach Justman. We'll take it with him. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here with Cam Hatcher and Justin Schwartzmiller. We'll be back.
Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant offers a wide range of menu items, but is well known for their fabulous Friday fish fry salad bar, which is available both Fridays and Saturdays, along with Saturday prime rib. Another local favorite is the Sunday broasted chicken special, which comes with mashed potatoes or choice of potato, corn, and dinner roll for an affordable price. Katie also offers catering for just about any need or occasion. Katie will customize the menu to your needs. Check out Katie's Log Cabin daily specials Tuesday through Sunday, downtown Oakfield.
Don't be afraid to get student section later. Oh, what a great shot here, right into the huddle with Coach Justman and the girls. I tell you, the portable unit, when having somebody here to run it, Cam, and you actually started it. I was able to put it together. You were the first one to use the rig that I have here, and you did such an amazing job when we were covering Randolph.
Man, that adds a whole other level to this game, especially when these girls go back and watch it. Makes it exciting.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. So thanks, Justin, for hustling over there. Got a shot of the student section, too. That's amazing. And we're coming back here to live action. Oakfield going to be taking down on the Almond-Bancroft end. It's going to be brought in there by number 4, Krista Sabo. She had a nice smile on her face, too, as things were getting ready to start there. Alexis Lieb now. Back into Stella Hoffman. Back into it's a man-to-man coverage here. Lamanska with it, dribbles. There you go. Swings it back out to Sabo. Patience is the key, right, Cam, here?
Patience is the key.
Get the moving around, find your opening. Trying to bat it away again.
Take your time, be selective, wait for an open shot. You're in the lead. There's no need to rush.
There's no shot clock in Wisconsin, and I like it that way. There's going to be a foul on number 4 with a push by Maya Dernbach. It's only her first foul. I can't believe as aggressive as she's playing that it's only her first.
Great shot there, right in front of the student section. How's that for being on the court?
That's so great. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying it at home too. I still am a little flustered that we couldn't keep our under the basket cameras out there, but Justin is helping to make up for it. And you're doing a great job too, Cam. You always do. Tried to get it over the top. Good defensive play there by number 12, Oakley Omernick, I think it is. Omernick, yep. I didn't get a chance to get the pronunciations because of the mess with the cameras.
Well, and you trust a Southerner with pronunciations, and I don't know what a good idea that was.
Ah, yes. Turnover there by the Lady Oaks of Oakfield. Up by 9. They haven't been able to really put the dagger yet here. 10:02 left here in the second half. Swings it, shot there by Dernbach, and nothing but net. Fills it in there, and it's 6-point differential. That's the first points for Lexi Dernbach. It was pretty. You could see it getting set up all the way. Oakfield, there's Georgia Hoffman being guarded.
Got a little bit of distinction moving on that screen.
I'm going to kind of disagree with that, too. She's set.
I think that's the right call. Watch her. If you see that,
you see the elbow go
that
up?
arm a little bit.
That's going to be Stella Hoffman's 4th. Coach is saying the same thing I am. I don't think it was really, she didn't ever actually hit her elbow. She hit her into the hip. But Stella's got 4. You know she's going to still stay in there and battle, and she gets the turnover.
Right there, they decided to take it to her. Not afraid one bit. She knows she's got to back up behind her.
Yeah, exactly. Tried to get it inside to Georgia, back out to Alexis. Swinging it around, that's Steinke with it. She gets it over to Georgia. She's going to back down Dernbach. Good defense, and pulling it out is Stella, short. And it's going to be turned over to the Eagles. Bringing it up was Lexi Dernbach. Swung it over to number 11, Aaliyah Newby. Back to Dernbach. She tries to go over the top, does it, gets a friendly roll, and they now have cut the lead to 4. Dernbach.
You hockey guys, that's what we call in basketball the shooter's touch.
Yeah. Well, she's done exactly what she needed to do here. She could not, as the senior, they're blocked by 3 Eagles. Georgia goes down hard. You know, typically you might call that like a flop because there is no way they are muscling her to the floor.
No.
So
maybe a slight acting job.
Maybe she's got that in
Fouls
her
on number 4,
aspirations.
Maya Dernbach.
Yeah. And roll around, and it will go down. Yeah, Dernbach Maya with only her 2nd. Just a sophomore. Boy, this team is going to be, from what we're seeing here, this team's going to be dangerous in a year. Maybe they'll take 2 when you get all these sophomores to seniors, but they're already getting the playing time. Georgia Hoffman says, I got to get some points here, and she picks up 2 free throws. That's her first points here in the half. Maya Dernbach swings it down into the corner. Guarding Fleury has got it trapped there with Lamanska. Good kick out to Dernbach. Back over to number 22. And a reach in. So they missed the travel and they called a reach. again, I'm not on the floor, so I couldn't necessarily tell, and I wasn't looking. Georgia with a foul. That's only her second. Fourth for the team here. Coming back to live action. Nice move, and it's going to go out. And Lamanska going to be on the foul? We'll see. 40, yep, Lamanska. Oh, I'll fix that. I must have stepped over there. My apologies that I don't have that scoreboard up there. Somebody put that in the chat? No?
I just got a text.
Oh, you did? Okay, thank you. Missed it. Yeah, I think that must have moved it a little bit. A little bit too much there.
Oaks having a little trouble here off the rebound from the free throw.
Nice drive there by Georgia Hoffman.
Georgia and Stella have certainly figured out their advantage in this game. Take it to the hoop.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Letting them play here a little in the second half.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see how much they're going to continue. I mean, I'm sure Stella had a couple of those fouls, but I don't think. Driving it, nice job there was Newby, and rebound by Lamanska, chipping it back up. It's going to be picked up by the Eagles. Dernbach with it, swings it back out to, Cabellos. Dernbach driving on Georgia. Maya Dernbach tries to go in, and a shot, and a good job there by number 12. And they've cut the lead to 6.
Oakley Omernick there. A nice jumper from the elbow.
Yeah, it was pretty. She had good technique there as she was trying to put it up there. See if I can still move that just a hair. I'm hoping I don't move it too much. Coming back the other way is Dernbach. Go all the way to the hoop and finishes. And Coach Justman's going to take a timeout. And we're sitting here with the Almond-Bancroft crowd.
I'm quite impressed with Maya Dernbach. She has been able to finish left or right hand seemingly at will, just weaving around defenders and only a sophomore.
Yeah, she's doing an amazing job out there. See if I can fix that clock again.
Our apologies, our scoreboard camera got knocked out of alignment here.
As we were rushing to try and get stuff set up.
49-45 with 6:24 left.
On the Bristol Morgan Banks scoreboard.
And it is the second period, despite the scoreboard still saying it is first.
We're going to give them a little slack as well.
Because we have certainly made our share of mistakes.
Oh, a ton. Yeah. Seems like the older I get, the more we get. Was this a full? Are we wasting time here for a minute?
We must
That's
be.
the first horn. Hey, Justin should have been in the huddle again. Instead, he's wasting time talking to Tyler.
Man, I tell you, these rookie camera guys
I
here.
know. Can't let these hockey guys go anywhere. Wave to the camera, Justin.
Say hey, Justin.
Okay, here we go. Back to live action. 6:20 and counting right now. 4-point lead here for the Lady Oaks. Thanks again to the 119 computers who are logged in there. Check that chat. I should have done that. Going to be picked up. Good defensive play. Maya Dernbach's going to take it all the way, and Allie Lamanska is going to try and clothesline her. And it didn't work. It's going to be on number 40, Allie Lamanska. That's her third personal. I did not see that. Bringing it in is number 11, Aaliyah Newby. Shot there by Dernbach. Rebounded by Georgia Hoffman. Bringing it across the timeline at the half court. Swinging it was Krista Sabo. You got to think right here that the Oaks got to get a basket to stop the momentum or something right here. Gets it into Georgia, and she says, yes, I'll take it. It's going to get knocked down, and they're going to press while Georgia's down on the floor. They pushed it up. Good cover there by Liebnow, and the three missed and swatted away by Ali Lamanska. Good defensive play there for the Lady Oaks. What else can you ask for here, Cam? We're coming up to 5:20 on the Bristol Morgan Banks scoreboard, and there's only a 2-basket differential, 49-45. Ali Lamanska moves it. A good pick set there by Liebnow. Lydia Fleury with it for the Lady Oaks. All the way out to Krista Zabel. Working it back around to Alexis Liebnow. Tried to get into Hoffman. Nice overthrow there and high off the glass. And Georgia puts one in there. And just as I called for it.
Right on cue.
So he's got to put one in there, try and stop a little momentum. A shot coming up here. Looked good. Ali Lamanska once again coming up huge. And she's going to have to with Stella on the bench.
I think Ceballos' legs are a little out of it looking at that shot. She's down here pushing on Georgia Hoffman. Makes sense.
Oh, good shot there by Sabel. Just hit the back of the rim. 6-point lead. What a game here. A 6-seed versus a 3-seed. Missing it. Driving hard. And a timeout's going to be called. See who's going to give it the timeout. They're both looking because they both called it at the same time. So they're going to see who's going to get credit for it. They're going to go timeout a full to Oakfield. And we're going to step aside since we missed the last one. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer and Cam Hatcher with some great camera work by Justin Schwartzmiller. He's going to get inside that huddle for us as soon as we come back.
Sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the schools with some PTO activities where we'll donate to the PTOs as they need. We help sponsor a new playground for one of the schools in Fond du Lac. There's different things that we've done, and I look forward to our ability as we grow to be able to increase that exposure and that opportunity for us to give back to the communities.
Welcome back. Just a nice view there over the top, looking into the huddle with Coach Justman and girls. Got to see the assistant coaches in action as well. Great call there by Cam to help Justin get in there and get that shot. 6-point differential here. The Lady Oaks with the ball. Bringing it up is Alexis Liebnow. Going to step across the half-court line. Makes a move. Drops it off to Ali Lamanska. Stella Hoffman came back in, playing with those 5 fouls. Driving hard is Liebnow. She kicks it out to Hoffman, who gives it back to Georgia. She steps back. Drawed hustle there by Sabel to get the tie-up. Oh, I don't understand where that was. Stella's going to go back. Dernbach misses. Trying to get it. Blocked there by Sabel. At the top goes Dernbach. No. Picked off there by Georgia Hoffman. She's got the ball, throwing those arms around. Good, strong move there. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Good, strong move. She may have been swinging a little, but I think it was a little bit of a flop there.
I would agree. This time, I think, got a hold of on the floor. It's going to go on 35, I believe it is.
Yep. It's our 4th.
That's going to be 4 on their senior leader. See what we got there for Justin getting a good shot for us. That's perfect. That's almost like if we would have had the camera there. Hoffman puts it in for one more, and the lead is now 7 for the Oaks. So Cam, if you remember the last time we were here, it was something very similar wasn't it?
Very
Except
similar.
for Oshkosh was able to roll, and a good job there for the 2 points. And I've only got her down for 6 points so far in this half. Yeah, and they ran out of timeouts, and the clock ran out on them off the board. A good rebound there by Krista Zabel, just flying in there for the guard.
That's what you love to see, the guards really attacking that glass,
That's
leaving
right.
no chance, especially this late in the game.
Ali Lamanska with it. You got to leave your senior leadership out there, right? You got Stella and Ali and the junior Georgia trying to drive in there. Liebnow gets it back out to Zabel, and they're going to reset. The man-to-man defense has done quite a bit better than their zone. Nice move on there, and they're going to say no. Drive in to the basket.
It really has done it. The man-to-man defense really has done a lot better, and it's surprising to see with the matchups that they have a much smaller player on Georgia Hoffman.
Yeah, foul is going to be there on number 22. That's her third. Cabellos. It was the front end. Was that missed, I believe? I didn't. Yep. So the front end of the 1-and-1 missed. Wide open on this side, boy. Off of the top of the backboard, trying to get it is Liebnow, and picking her away is Stella Hoffman. And trying to get her was Dernbach, and she had it. Battling, who's going to be called? Oh, no way! It's going to be called on Stella. But the ball is still going to Oakfield? I am really confused. Stella had a little bit of choked up there. Crowd is going bonkers here. She's fouled out because that takes away one of their bigs. So what you don't want to do, and I can say this because I saw this, and my wife talks about this often. The Valdez Vikings had a huge, Justin's in there, perfect, good set there. Getting ready here, so sitting out is Stella Hoffman. You don't want to go into prevent and just pass the ball around out the outside. Missed on the front end of a 1-and-1, and taking it was Georgia. Alexis Liebnow dribbles with the left hand, a good pick set there by Georgia. Down into the corner, Liebnow. Oh, they're gonna call a charge on Georgia Hoffman.
Sabaya better watch it. She's doing a great job battling against Georgia Hoffman in there, but she's getting a little heated after that call.
Yeah, it's only her third with 2:24. Again, you got to be really cautious here. The Eagles don't know any better. They're too young. They don't know what they don't know. We've talked about that previously, right?
That can play into your favor in a situation like this.
Because there's a lot of good job there, Ali Lamonska. Alexis Liebnow gets hit on the arm, brings it up. Dernbach, oh, that wasn't Dernbach, I'm sorry.
Aaliyah Newby.
That was Newby on the reach. And that's going to put back to the line. Just missed it again. I got to do it faster, that's why.
Starting to turn out a lot like the that opening round of the CWC girls game. It went from a very rough and physical game to quite the touchy foul call. It makes it hard for the players to get into the game when it goes from very physical, letting everything go, to touchy fouls into the game. It makes it hard to play.
Right, especially when it's your final 3 minutes here, right?
Yeah.
And missing the second. And they now have a 9-point lead. Eagles push it up, trying to get it, and Alexis Liebnow with good active hands in there, reaching out there and knocking the ball out of bounds. Great play there by Liebnow. Back to live action. The Eagles trying to move the ball around. Going back to their 2-3 defense and staying with it. Coming trying and break it. Fleury with hands. Good active job there with Liebnow, picked up there by Sabel. What a battle. Krista Sabel grabs a hold of the ball with 1:40 left. They got to move, drive to the basket. Alexis Liebnow, she's going to get tripped. With a smile on her face. It's going to be 11 with the push. I just missed it again here. I gotta stop looking for the officials. That's her third on number 11, Aaliyah Newby. Cam, I think we may have to get those, might have to get some stuff set up here that I wasn't ready for. I think you might be able to reach over and grab me those mics, as well as I'm gonna need, there's gotta be another cable that I'm missing in the sound box. It's gonna be that same quarter by quarter. Coming back with it are the Eagles. Trailing now by 10. Inside, good collapse defense and thrown away by number 12. And she knows it. Full court press coming here with 1:29. That'll be the one. Thank you, sir. Moving it up. Georgia Hoffman brings it up over the timeline. Down to 1:20. And a foul is going to be called. See who that's going to be on. It's going to be on number 4 in green. So Maya's getting the call. I did not see it coming. Did you see that coming, Cam?
I did not.
We're going to see how much interference is going to be created with both of these wireless systems. So stick around with us here. If Oakfield wins, we're going to make sure that we get interviews. Good job there, finishing with both of them. Krista Sabo knocking down both of those free throws. And they now have a 12-point lead. Ali Lamanska cuts her off. Good kick out. Shot coming. And it's going to bounce. Good hustle play by Dernbach. Not much room there. They should have probably moved the wall. Safety concern.
Move that wall.
And we got another foul. This time it's going to be on number 22. Cabellos, right? Is that how you pronounce it? Sobayo, thank you.
Sobayo.
You would think after, like 3 or 4 or a dozen times I'd get it.
It's a good
nice
thing
shooting there by.
Got Justin here with that mobile cam to get the on-court interviews after the game up close and personal. That'll be nice.
Yeah, it will. We've tried to do that stuff too, really picking them up.
Love having that angle down low in these free throws.
Yeah. Rolling the ball across the floor to save a little bit of time. They're saying that they can still get back into this with that 13-point differential. And I think they're right. The way they were hitting threes before.
They can't waste any time.
No. Going inside. Nice move there by Maya. Dernbach. Trying to get set up here. And the foul. And why is that suddenly all so loud? Oh, what happened?
Not sure what happened.
Me either, but I'm blowing out my own ears here. So turn myself down. Turn Cam down a little bit. Must have hit a button or something that activated it. Thanks to the 132 computers, 38 seconds left here for the Mighty Oaks with an 11-point lead.
Leaving now a little short on the first one.
And misses on that one too.
Well.
A little bit of a tighten up.
Fouled on the rebound. She'll go to the line for 2. Foul goes on number 12.
Yeah.
Omernick.
Good call there by the officials.
Really racking up the fouls here in the last. I think they may be a little outside of that window to come back playing that foul game.
With 12. I am really hot here. I got to try and turn myself way down. I must have turned myself way up. I think that's what happened over here. Now I'm better, I think. Got a timeout, or nope. 34.4 seconds left. The Eagles with the ball right down here. Got to have a conversation, I think. So who do you think we got to talk to here?
I feel like you almost have to go Georgia Hoffman.
Yeah, I would say she's definitely earned one. What about Krista Sobel?
Krista
She
Sobel.
had a great half, and she's done a nice job here.
She really set the tone out of the gate for the Oaks and really got them going.
I would agree with that. I'm going to see what happens here. I'm going to click on this one mic and see if I got a ton of interference or not. Turned it down. Not quite enough. I got to get that baby up. See if that helps right there.
Yep, sounds much better.
Cam, I'm going to pull it into number 2. So if you have to adjust anything, we're in 2. Driving down there, not able to find it. And it looks like here, 10 seconds remain. Georgia Hoffman by herself. She says, I'm not shooting. I'm going to dribble around. And, I got to give a shout out to number 35, Lexi Dernbach, she did everything she could to try and will her team, and you can see how upset it has been to her, knowing that her career ends here.
Something you never want to see, and having been through that, it doesn't get any easier to have a senior knowing you just played your last game. I know we can all sympathize with her a little bit there. Love to see that passion, that emotion in these kids. They love playing this sport, and we're happy we get to bring it to you guys. Congratulations to the Oakfield Oaks. Another good win here. Moving on. Let's see if we can turn Jeff down here in the handheld a little.
Can I get a couple of girls? Georgia! This one's for you. So we've upgraded a little bit since then, right? So you're going to hold your own. It's kind of right up about this far away. It works better. Yeah. Don't take a bite out of it, though. Right here's the camera. So, Georgia, you got to tell me, I mean, you had a really strong first half, and it looks like the second half they put a little bit more pressure on you? They put a little bit more pressure on you in the second half?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I mean, I kind of switched my game up a little bit. Usually it's on the outside and so I was on the inside, but realized the three-point shot wasn't falling tonight, so I went inside and did some damage there. So, I don't know. It was unusual, but it worked.
Yeah, you didn't quite as hot at the three-point line as you normally would, but what I like about your game, you were able to make the adjustments.
Usually I'm not, so I did it this game, thank God.
Yes, you did. So, and you're advancing because of it. So how much motivation did you have when Stella ended up having a seat?
I mean, I got to play for my sister. You know, it's her senior year. It's going to be sad, and I'm not ready to go home yet. So, I mean, I got to go as hard as I can.
You do it on the defensive side, too, so I'm very impressed with what you're doing in there.
Thank you.
All right, congratulations. And guess what? We're going to see you tomorrow night as well in Oshkosh, all right?
Thank you.
We'll hand it over to Krista. Krista.
Hi.
You got to hold the mic right about there, okay? I don't think we interviewed before.
I don't think so. Well, one time. That's my second.
Well, we got to talk about this. You had a fantastic night. We thought about, taking control, bringing the ball up, and when it got to that man-to-man defense, you were pretty suffocating. So just talk to me about what your mindset is when you're in there.
Well, once it gets to man-to-man and I'm guarded more, I got to start looking like Georgia, the bigs, they're open down low, start feeding it into them, and then I step it up on my defense just to play a part down there instead of on offense. I still got to play my part.
Yeah, and you definitely do. Again, I was very impressed with your play tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah, you did. You were battling, and you did a great job of bringing the ball up when Georgia couldn't because they had her trapped. So just talk a little bit about that. Is that something you were preparing for as we're continuing to move here? Everybody's got to know that she's leading in shots, three-pointers made, right?
Yeah. Georgia, she does an amazing job, and we've played together for how many years now, so we know how each other play, and like when she gets trapped, I know to come to the ball. We work off of each other really well, and I love Georgia.
So great job tonight. We're really impressed, and congratulations on the win. Regional final against a conference opponent who snuck one out here and then kind of was a little bit stronger the last time. So what are you going to do different?
We just have to bring the energy. Bench has to be up. Everyone has to be in the game, focused. You can't worry about the crowd because we know it's going to be a big crowd and loud. We were like this last year in the sectional semifinal. We got to bring it back again.
Well, congratulations again. We're going to have fun watching you tomorrow.
Thank you.
We'll make it quick, Stella.
Okay.
Okay, so you got to hold the microphone right about there. So talk to me about tough night tonight.
Yeah, I mean, they had me on lockdown for a good half. And I don't know. I thought I was pretty good on that one screen. But, what the rest sees, I don't see. It's okay.
Well, and you can, obviously, you're strong.
Yeah.
Right? And these were a little bit, they're sophomores mainly, but they were out here, right?
Yeah.
And they don't have quite that physical strength that you and Georgia have. So I wonder if some of that played a little bit into the minds of the officials as well. But it didn't stop you. So talk to me about why you just kept plugging away.
I try my best, try to get open just for my team and just to help my team out. Just take that stress away from not having the ball. But I also want them to have the ball because It feels good when you make a shot, man. Like, it's good.
So happy. How happy are you that your team pulled through and got the win?
Oh, I am very excited. I'm so glad. I did not want tonight to be my last night. I don't think any senior wants that.
No, and I agree. And I saw you going, oh my, and came to the bench, but you did a fantastic job, and you're going to be playing tomorrow night now.
Yep.
All right, so how are you going to prepare again for them? They took 2 of them from you.
We really just need to get on those threes and just hustle. The team we're playing is a very, very offensive team, I guess. They're very good with the three-pointers. So I guess we just need to jump out on that.
Excellent.
Move our feet.
Sounds like you got a game plan already. So congratulations, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
All right, thank you.
All right, thanks. Coach, congratulations. Nice victory.
Thank you.
So talk to me a little bit about, again, the physicalness of your team against, I thought they still were playing fantastic defense and going for boards.
Yeah, they definitely picked up their defense. Very happy with it. They looked good. They looked strong and tough. I mean, they had kids hanging all over them. I think they did very good. Hopefully we can bring it tomorrow. The same intensity and the same defense. So.
Yeah, great. Again, it was a great output. And when Stella went out, everybody else stepped up. I think it was like about 2:30-ish or something like that. And it's got to make you nervous.
Yeah, it does. It's finger biting, but I have trust in the team and the girls and everything, and for them to work as a team and communicate and work together. We can accomplish anything. We can do tomorrow if we play together as a team. So.
It's really hard to play a team for a third time and have that same team be the dominant team. So really looking forward to tomorrow night. How about you?
Me too, yes. I would love to see a repeat from last year. And we have made some adjustments that need to be made, and hopefully it works. So we'll see. I mean, they're a fantastic team. You can't take that away from them. So, whoever wins, it's going to be a very hard-fought battle, so it's going to be fun.
Yeah, your seniors are not going to go away without battling to the last second. Congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
And we'll be there to talk with you tomorrow as well.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Can you take care of it there, Cam?
Yep, thank you for joining us here. Another great evening for some basketball as we wrap up Oakfield with a solid win. We'll be back live tomorrow night covering the Oaks. Thank you for joining us here on RP Sports. We'll see you again tomorrow night.
Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant offers a wide range of menu items, but is well known for their fabulous Friday fish fry salad bar, which is available both Fridays and Saturdays, along with Saturday prime rib. Another local favorite is the Sunday broasted chicken special, which comes with mashed potatoes or choice of potato, corn, and dinner roll for an affordable price. Katie also offers catering for just about any need or occasion. Katie will customize the menu to your needs. Check out Katie's Log Cabin daily specials Tuesday through Sunday, downtown Oakfield.
Tonight's Oakfield girls basketball game is proudly sponsored by Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance. For over 90 years, the team of Coles Hankey Kemmel have been serving the personal, business, and automotive insurance needs of the Oakfield community. A history of excellence starts with commitment to the roots of success and community. Contact Coles Hankey Kemmel Insurance at 920-583-3010. A proud sponsor of tonight's game and Oakfield Athletics. Oak Central, your hub for great eats in Oakfield, is an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game, serving American classics and fish fry dinners like ale-battered shrimp, bluegill, and poor man's lobster. Oak Central, just like home, but with more friends, more food, and more fun. Follow Oak Central on Facebook for their menu and events. Oak Central, an honored supporter of Oakfield Athletics and tonight's game.
I would say the best part about our relationship with Bristol Morgan is the fact that they are local and they actually are there when we need them to be. They're very responsive and they do a great job for us. So we keep coming back. I mean, you need a lending partner that's going to be there when you need them. We've had a lot of growth over the last 15 years and specifically in the last 5. Bristol Morgan has always been here to help us find our way to that next level.
The Oakfield Booster Club is a proud sponsor of today's game. The Oakfield Booster Club is a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of our community. The money raised helps to purchase athletic equipment, off-season programs, facility improvements, and more, scholarships, and many other items for the district in our community. The Oakfield Booster Club is a proud sponsor of the Oakfield Oaks in today's game. Log on to facebook.com/the Oakfield Booster Club.
Didn't come back up here. Welcome back here too. Why am I so down here? Wow. Did I unplug? No, I did not. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on, folks, while you listen to. Oh, there we go. I was turned way down on my volume. Okay. Well, welcome again back here to the Oakfield Gymnasium here. Great game here for the Lady Oaks to win and advance to play tomorrow. The assumption is they're playing against Oshkosh Lourdes for the third time in the season. The first time they played here, it was a 2-point differential just at the end as they were driving. As Oshkosh Lourdes with 10 seconds left drove the end and was able to get the victory. And then when they went over there and played at home, it was quite a different story. So congratulations again to the Lady Oaks. I'm going to see if I can catch Coach Justman here. And we'll be ready to broadcast again tomorrow from Oakfield Oaks Gymnasium. This has been Jeff Sauer along with Cam Hatcher and Justin Schwartzmiller. Have a great night, and we will be back on air tomorrow.
Radio Plus Sports. The complete broadcast schedule can be found at radioplusinfo.com.